Hey you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Master, where we master being divine at this 3D reality. My name is Lex, and this is going to be our October astrology report, okay? I'm going to mention some of the group rituals we will do, but I will post about them separately. This is more so just focusing on the major astrology events that we have going on for October, all right? So I have my planner, got my other book, okay, and I got my phone right here. So we're going to go over some things and basically get an overview of what we can expect to see with the energy in October. Okay, I'm so excited. This is really a really great month. And it's a lot of major transits and a lot of cosmic events that's really going to transform the energy in the collective in a beautiful way. I think so, okay? So, first and foremost, we have Mercury retrograde ending on October 6th, okay? So, Mercury stations direct in Virgo. So, that's going to be a beautiful energy, right? A lot of Virgo energy, we know Mercury is actually ruled by Virgo as well. So, with that, with Mercury retrograding in Virgo, it was all about communication, technology, business, how we communicate, travel, different things like that, routines. Those things could have been up in the air, right? Or just under construction. Now we're going to see all of that energy settle and things will start to feel more like back, like, like it's supposed to be. Because I definitely was feeling the energy of like just feeling all over the place, things like that. That was from that retrograde, showing us, okay, finding new ways to ground through the chaos, being able to, move forward. Okay, so clarity will return after a lot of week of delays. Even if you've been waiting to hear something, you may hear back from it. Even just miscommunication, if there was different disputes or different type of miscommunication with people, a lot of that will start to clear up. A lot of that will start to work itself out. All right. Was that my pen? Oh, I'm looking for my pen, y'all. I couldn't find it. All right. And also clarity will come with plans that you've been reviewing. You've been trying to change them around, move them around. You'll all of a sudden get that aha moment with some things. Okay. We'll feel more grounded in our decision making, especially around work, health, and routines. That Virgo energy. The next major event that we're going to have is going to be the full moon and the lunar eclipse in Aries. This is major energy. We will be doing a group ritual for this. This is a major impact here, okay? This takes place on October 7th, all right? October 7th. This is a powerful eclipse bringing revelations about identity. We know Aries energy is the I am, okay? So it's bringing revelations about identity, independence, and leadership. This is also looking about like how we present ourselves, right? The identity energy, how we present ourselves to the world. How do we show up? Are we showing up in our true authentic energy? Or are we showing up as an old version of ourselves and we need to change this or do this to be more in alignment with who we are now? Okay? Tensions in relationships may surface as we're asked to balance the energy of me versus we. We were speaking about this yesterday in one of our readings. That energy of me versus we, right? How do I show up within the collective, in my communities, in my family, in my friend group? How does my energy present itself, right? That energy could be significant for you at this time, especially the energy is already kind of there. So it's going to be very, that eclipse energy is strong. So we're going to feel that at least for the first half, and we could already be feeling that because we're in the shadow. Okay. Expect sudden changes and sudden breakthroughs. Okay. And what I like to tell people too is like, we remember that we started at the new moon. Right? We started the new moon cycle with the eclipse. Now we're at the full moon. Okay. And this is the energy too where we're going to be doing a cord cutting group ritual. And we're going to be really cutting off and releasing anything that's not serving us. And this is that culmination energy, that final cutoff, that final removal, that final step that's done. And then boom, everything gets a lot lighter. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. The next thing we're going to have is Sun conjunct Venus in Libra. We're also going to do a ritual for this. It's going to be a lover's energy. This is a really good energy to work with love, passion. All right. This is going to take place on October 16th. So I'm also telling you guys the group rituals, because even if you're not doing the group ritual with us as a community, you can do rituals for yourself, or even any type of ritual, right? You could journal about these things. You could scry about these things. You could do a candle work. You could do whatever you want to do. But I want to give you that background so that you can either look forward to the group ritual and joining, or you can go ahead and plan to do your own work and take advantage of this energy, okay? So that's going to be very significant. This impact that it's going to have on us is going to bring harmony. It's going to bring beauty. It's going to bring bliss. And love is highlighted with this energy, okay? We know Libra season is already that Venus season, okay? It's a good energy too to boost that goddess energy within, all right? This is great for relationships, our self-worth, and cultivating balance. Social connections deep in here, okay? So this is why I tell you guys, if it's relationship, or even if you want people to be more open to receiving you, this is a good time to work on that energy, okay? And that's October 16th. Libra. Sun will be conjunct Venus in Libra, okay? New moon in Libra is going to be another major event, and that's going to be on the 21st, okay? And new moon in Libra is going to be very exciting. I won't be revealing the group ritual for that one yet, no. But this is going to be it's going to be a good energy for also a fresh start, right? Especially if you work with that Sun conjunct Venus energy. This new moon in Libra is going to be a good, okay, you work through what issues could be going on in a relationship, whatever the case may be, or friendship, whatever. And then now this new moon, you can set the intention on how it's going to go, right? Now you set the alignment, you command it, you will it, you tell the energy how it needs to go for you, okay? So that's October 21st. We have this new moon in Libra, where we could experience a fresh start in relationships, diplomacy, and creative collaborations, all right? Also in social interactions, just with friends, communities, family, okay? This is a good time to collaborate. This lunation encourages fairness, compromise, and manifesting harmony and partnership. So this is also an energy where, say you're at odds with somebody, or say it's been an issue, or you want to cool something down, or maybe at work it's been a little rocky. This is a good day to go talk to your boss. This is a good day to go buy them a coffee and do something nice, because they're naturally going to be in that energy of wanting to already alleviate any issues. So this is a good time to just go ahead and get them a little nudge, right? Go pull up on somebody this day. You made your girl mad, go buy her the flowers this day. All right? This is the day where you're like, you know what? I just want to confess my love to you, baby girl. Baby boy, baby girl. Okay? That's a good day for that. All right, we're going to have Jupiter retrograde in Leo all month. So Jupiter, Thursdays will be a good day to reflect on this Jupiter energy, right? Because Jupiter is all about expansion. And we know Jupiter rules Sagittarius, right? Explorer energy, going out to find things like that. I can't think of the word, philosopher type of energy. So at this time, expansion could be slowing down, right? To review how we've been chasing recognition, confidence, and creativity. So at this time, you may be able to sit back and actually take a seat back and reflect on your leadership style, and making sure that you are authentically expressing yourself. Like that energy where you could just be chasing. Sometimes you got to stop chasing and allow yourself to attract and see, okay, well, we can't always be expanding. How can I strategize a new plan for this expansion to make it more effortless, right? And with that Leo energy, it's all about being seen, confident. So also it's like, how am I seen? Looking at all of that. Saturn retrograde in Pisces is all month as well. So Saturdays would be a great day for reflection on that. The hidden disciplines you may need, right? Because Pisces is that hidden, that deep, the depth. And then we got the Saturn is like the daddy, Saturn daddy, I know. So this is going to bring deep lessons about boundaries, responsibility, and spiritual maturity, because that Pisces is very spiritual. So it's also to the boundaries within spirituality, or maybe you need to go deeper on somewhere, or maybe you need to put more structure somewhere, you know, like a chance to restructure dreams and dissolve illusions. So there's also the energy of like, you may have been wishing or being hopeful about producing something, doing something, or whatever the case may be. This is a good month where, because Saturn is in retrograde here in Pisces, you could see, how can I bring these dreams to life? How can I bring my dreams that everybody thinks is an illusion because they think it's never going to happen? How can I actually bring it to life practically? This is a good time to reflect on that, especially on Saturdays this month. All right. Now, when it comes to the weekly breakdown, I will also be giving you guys weekly breakdown. So I'm going to do the first week, and then we're going to do the next week I probably will do the next day breakdown on the 5th. Okay, and then today we're going to go over September 29th through October 5th. All right, so with this week that we're already in, the themes for this week is tension begins to build as we head into eclipse season, right? Mercury is slowing down, asking for patience and review. And for my Virgos, I don't know about y'all, but me, it's been a lot of like mental conflict in a good way, right? Questioning and altering and like, you know, very Virgo energy. And even if you're not a Virgo, you could have been experiencing this heavily, okay? But if you're a Virgo, you definitely could be experiencing it. Virgo, Libra, significant sign I think was Virgo, Libra, Pisces, and Aries. All right, so those signs, you guys could be experiencing it a little bit heavier than others. All right, focusing on grounding routines, finishing overdue tasks, tying loose ends. That's another thing too I've been doing this week, like getting rid of things, making sure that I don't have just extra stuff laying around for no reason, you know, like not minimalistic, because I like to have things, but just downsizing has been significant for me. So that could be something too, where you need to maybe remove the clutter, clear your environment, you know. Energy may feel scattered at this time. Don't force clarity just yet. And that's the thing where we were talking about yesterday in the reading as well. Don't force, like if you don't feel it, and when I say feel, I'm talking about your clairs, your clairsentient, your claircognizance. If you don't just feel like you should, you don't just know you should intuitively, don't do it. Don't rush it. All right, take your time. Reflection questions for this week will be, where do I need more balance in my daily habits? Where do I need more balance in my daily habits? And I'm going to answer that one to give you guys an example, and just so that, you know, we could connect. Y'all can put y'all in the comments if you feel like you want to open up and be vulnerable, but you don't have to. You can do these on one-on-one. But for me, where do I need more balance in my daily habits? I felt like structuring my time. So I've been working out lately, and I feel like a lot of times, sometimes I will almost miss my walk because I'm waiting later in the day to do it. So one of my main lessons that I really did this week is that bite the frog early in the morning. Eat the frog early in the morning. And what that means is do the hard tasks early in the day. Just get it out the way. Stop playing yourself. Get it out the way, right? So I I've been waking up at 5 a.m. this week to go walk. And also I'm back posting my content. So it's like Spirit's like, bite the bullet. Don't wait till later. Do the hard task in the beginning of the day. Okay? The next question is going to be, what patterns am I ready to release before the eclipse shifts my path? What patterns am I ready to release before the eclipse shifts my path? All right. And for me, one of my main ones I'm going to let go is procrastination. And also, I feel like for me, throat chakra energy, like a lot of times, sometimes I won't speak up about things, but Spirit been on me like, no, you need to speak up, because it's like you're not getting this intuitive nudges or guidance for no reason. Like, you know how sometimes like you don't want to overstep your boundaries with people and things like that, but it's like Spirit's like, nah, we giving you certain things because you need to express it, right? You need to express it. You need to tell this person that. And also, one of the other things that I've been listening to, and also listening to for myself, my higher self been telling me, and I feel like it's also something that will help me be more in my feminine energy, is I want to release like not making eye contact. I want to make more eye contact within conversation. I want to be more so ready to listen than so much to respond. And I do feel like I'm a good listener already, but I just want to really like go deeper with my relationships and really be a better friend, lover, sister, mom. You know, like I really just want to be better in my feminine energy. So that's, for me, I'm letting go of like rushing through things, you know, taking my time with things in the feminine way, right? So for me, I'm releasing masculine action, go, 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 and slowing down, right? Taking that feminine energy break time, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I will post the next week 2, what we're gonna talk about for week 2 on the 5th. Okay, so I love you guys. Love yourself. Let me know down in the comments if you feel vulnerable, you want to share. I definitely will respond. And if you just want, you know, like maybe you need some advice or clarity down in the comments, go ahead. Go ahead and put it down there. You got questions? I'm here to answer. Okay. Don't forget, you guys, we're going to have 30 days worth of content on this channel. 30 days worth of content. Divine Golden Master and Divine Golden Master Elevates. 30 days worth of content. Okay. If y'all interested in my personal content, I also will have some personal content going on. And I have another surprise for you guys too that I haven't brought up yet because Spirit been on me about that too. Keep your mouth shut. We're getting excited. I want to tell y'all right away. Spirit, I keep your mouth shut. So we'll talk about that one next. But I also, on my personal channel, will be doing some costumes, some looks. It's going to be like 20 days worth of content over there. And I have another surprise I got to tell you guys about. But I'm kind of nervous. First day, kind of nervous. No. So yeah, that's all we have for the astrology report. All right. I hope you guys are ready. This is your month. This is your time. This is your week. This is your day. All you have is the right now, the present moment. Okay. So we're going to take advantage of that. All we have is the right now. Through social media, I see so much drama, stupid stuff. And it's just like, at this time, it's time to raise the vibration. It's time to raise the vibration of the collective right now. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now. And balance out all this other shit that's going on, right? This chaos. It's time to feminine power. No, I'm just playing. I'm not playing about that, but we love y'all masculines too, but it's like the feminine energy has got to be balanced out within our society. And this is where a lot of that is stemming from, right? The divine feminine being mistreated. So here, boom, this is the repercussions of that. Y'all don't necessarily believe in karma, but do you put out something into the universe, you receive what you put back out. Okay? So the energy has came back, and this is what we're seeing manifest before our eyes. So now it's time for us to create a new energy for that to be able to come back collectively. So we must come together and do our part. All right? I love y'all. Love yourself. And I'll see y'all in my next one. Peace.